First, it's good to add some context on European gas price volatility. So there are several factors at play. We think there's a couple of headline risks that haven't really materialized, but that seem to be influencing prices. So that would be, first of all, the ceasefire talks between Russia and Ukraine. We've seen some movement on the price on the back of announcements that this one of the routes where Russian flows went through Ukraine. One of those routes was actually sabotaged last week. That report was unconfirmed, but the price moved quite a bit. So that gave us a sense that there perhaps is some of that risk factored into the pricing at the moment.
I'm seeing so many conflicting headlines, Patricio. So, on the one hand, I see that the German government has a new package for clean energy and they're doing a spending push on that front. On the other hand, I see your analysis and some other things of this idea that there's perhaps a slowdown in renewables investment. So, yeah, the government's saying one thing, the companies seem to be another. Read the tea leaves for me. What's actually going on?
China imports are down more than 20% through the first couple months. They've imported 50% less from the US. Obviously, they have a 15% tariff from them, and any contracted LNG they have with US, they're just redirecting to other countries. But you have, slower growth in the country. So lower demand for gas, you have higher storage, mild weather, and you're getting those increased pipeline imports and more domestic output. So they just don't have the need for LNG. But I think what that does is because of the price arbitrage, it does, like Pat says, direct more LNG to Europe. 80% of US LNG has gone to Europe.
It was the first time we've seen the inventory of drilled but uncompleted wells rise in the last 3 years. And so that tally is 50% below peak levels from 2022, I should mention. But we've been, waiting for a bottom in shale activity for 2 years running now, or more than that. And this suggests that maybe we're there. We saw, maybe a 20% decline in the rig count in 2023, another 5% thereabouts last year. We're kind of running steady. It's been stabilizing 1 week up, 1 week down. But the productivity report, does suggest, and we did see an increase in the number of wells drilled. We've seen that number edge up